Who was Ephraim Brasher? According to Ralph and Terry Koval, authors of A Directory of American Silver, Pewter, and Silver Plate, Brasher was a resident of New York City, born there in 1744. He ran a firm known as E. Brasher and Company about 1790. His hallmark was generally his initials, EB, enclosed in a square or circle. In the New York City Directory of 1787, he was listed as a silversmith residing at number 1 Cherry Street. We also know that he worked for the United States Mint in 1792, assaying gold and silver coins. Earlier, he had unsuccessfully sought permission of the New York legislature for a license to strike copper cents for the state. He is best remembered as the creator of the famous Brasher doubloon, which has been popularized in fiction and in the movies. Actually, the dies for these gold doubloons were probably prepared by him for the New York cent that he had proposed to manufacture, since one side pictured his artistic conception of the New York state seal. Writing in the centennial publication of the American Numismatic Society in 1958, Walter H. Bream said that through the aid of John J. Ford, it has been possible to establish the provenance of all Brasher gold now known. 6 doubloons are listed, one in the U.S. Mint collection, on loan to the Smithsonian Institution, one in a Midwest collection, one is owned by Yale University, one is owned by F.C.C. Boyd, and 2 are the property of Johns Hopkins University. With none having been sold in recent years at public auction, it is difficult to place a value on these rare items. I believe that if any of the 6 were offered for sale today, they would bring more than $50,000. In 1914, Walter Newcomb, a Baltimore, Maryland numismatist, made an unusual discovery. In an accumulation of foreign gold that he had purchased was a counterfeit 8 escudo coin dated 1742. Near the bottom of the coin, the word Brasher, and below the letters NY. Further, a similar hallmark, a counterstamp of EB, such as appeared on the Brasher doubloon, was also on this coin. A study of the coin revealed that the Brasher and NY had been cut into the dies before the coin was struck, and that the counterstamp had been added later. Very possibly more coins of Ephraim Brasher will show up in the future.